Oh, I'm gonna love this one? Alright, I better love this one. Dad, look! I think you got a bite. That's my boy! Okay, son. I'll just reel it in real good. Pa, I'm trying, but it's so heavy. Just put your back into it. Alright. I can't. Fine. Give me the rod. Good for nothing wallet sucking right ruining kid. Wow. It is heavy. I told you. What did you catch, kid? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna need your help here. Pull with me. Okay, Dad. Like, brother, fucking reel better not break. What? Is that a human body? What's going on? Holy shit. Language, Pa. Now you gotta put a penny in the swear jar. This is... Shut your mouth, kid. Shut your bitch ass up. Owie, Dad. Why? Abusive dad? Oh, great. Now he's crying. I have a dead body and a whining child. Is this what you thought your life would amount to, Harold? Your life would amount to? Might as well call 911 or something. Don't call the police. Calling the police? Why not, kid? Mama might get mad. Women. Woman moment. You think I care about what your mama thinks? That bitch is 2 pennies away from crippling debt. All because of her stupid Radiohead obsession that drove her to stalk Thom Yorke and push him to suicide through her incessant whining, which got her sued by the Yorke estate. Man. Radiohead? Thom Yorke? Exit music! You fuckers! I jumped to my feet, burning with a red-hot rage that could only be quelled by the touch of a sensitive woman. Too bad I'm an incel. You made my death and exit music reference. I'll kill you! I lunge on the macro man and the micro man and begin tearing them apart limb from limb. Digging my claws into the macro's appendages, I rip off his arms. The flow of blood that is unleashed from the stumps that were once called his touchy-wutchy things sprays all over his screaming child. That screaming and whining reminds me of her. He must perish. I can take out the man's humerus from his flailing corset and using his proximal head, I beat his child over the head constantly and maliciously. Oh, damn! Each swing is more powerful than the last, leaving his head with more and more dents. Eventually, his incessant whining screeches to a halt, like the sirens of police cars being put to an abrupt stop. Both corpses lay near each other on the soft grains of the muddy Cambodian shores. Finally, Padam Pom. Sorry, Padam Plam. No, that's not it. Num Pung. Amist Pangus. I gotta search it up. I reach for my phone in my pocket and realize it's not there. Damn it, I must have dropped it during my fall. Now I can't browse Reddit! No! Not Reddit! I hope it's not being used for some kind of symbolic imagery or as a way to remember better times. Cause that's just tacky. So. Oh. Okay then. I just killed 2 people. Huh. I am covered in blood. That is decidedly not a very Giga Chad of me. Unless me killing the only man in sight is the ultimate expression of my Sigma male status, then it is very Giga Chad of me. I am the Giga Chad. Though, what am I gonna do with the bodies? Actually, better question. How the fuck am I alive? Could have sworn I drowned. Oh yeah, the writers made my death an exit music reference, and that angered my soul so much that it found a way back into my drowning body. At least I showed them. I killed both of them. I lean over and check their bodies. Wait a minute. They're not the writers. They're just Cambodians! Damn it! That must mean the blood on me is real. Or at least, real to me. I'm not exactly sure how the mechanics of reality here. Like, I obviously have some awareness that I'm a fictional character, but I just interacted with my surroundings. And like, I can totally observe the world around me. Huh. I close my eyes and ponder upon reality for a second. If I write something, does it become non-fictional? Or double fiction? Fictioner? Or is it like math where two negatives make a positive? So, like, fiction in fiction is just reality. If I make up a story right here, does it make it real in the writer's world? I consider writing, but realize I am exit music Redux, so I have no creativity. Or maybe I'm a doki tuber ripping off a popular game. Okay then. Man, the laws of reality sure are complicated. God, existential crises sure are crisis-y. Or should I say writer instead of God? You know, maybe this time I should gain a new lease on life. I just survived a suicide attempt. My eyes have been opened to the value of life by me being so close to dying. I realize that I have no direction in my life. It's like I'm the Act 2 of some mod that just came out. Wait, if I survive a suicide attempt, doesn't that make me an unpogged simp beta cuck loser light? Fuck! Now I'm even more like an Act 2 of some mod that just came out. Okay, I'm dropping the pretense. I'm talking about Exit Music Redux. Sorry, I mean Exit Music Redux. Where do we even start with this bullshit? Look, I'm bloodied and battered, surrounded by two corpses on the Cambodian fucking shore, and somehow EMR is the worst thing on my mind. Even worse than fucking the corpses of these dead bodies. Fuck. Women ruin everything. Even Exit Music Redux. Yeah, EMR was a real woman moment. To be fair, we didn't have a chance to fuck this Natsuki 3 times, so we never even got confirmation of her sex! She could have been an alpaca for as far as I know! Exactly, that was my biggest gripe! As a Reddit moderator, I think I know which I would prefer. Heh, refux. I literally invented the word refux. It's like Redux, but I fuck. Which is ironic, because there are no sex scenes in Redux. Mostly because I got that circumcision. Weird they took the whole thing, huh? I thought circumcisions were about the foreskin. Doctor said... The doctor did say with a dick my size, the foreskin was 90% of it. You know what's a stinky ass foreskin? Exit Music Redux! I began openly weeping at the thought of it again. It was such a disappointment. It was such a disappointment that I made a 20-minute video talking about how much of a disappointment it was. Which you can go check out right now. If you're watching this on YouTube afterwards. And the card on the top right. If you're watching this live, well... finish watching this and then go watch that. I don't know, do whatever you want. It was such a disappointment. Who knew that the ddlc modding community could have a cyberpunk moment? I mean, where do I even start? I guess I could start with Act 1 or something. But then the critique will never finish because the mod was so damn long and boring. That's what he said. And yes, that he isn't a typo, you aggressive fucks. The leaning on a bridge MC canonically swings that way. I'm declaring it now! This explains my luck with women. P.S. If you're out there, Shirokun, hit me up, baby. I have an ugly bastard fetish. Or a Hallie fetish. I got a monolith waiting for me. Ooh, baby. Play through my mod. Intense slobbering noises. Make sayori sound like a constipated dolphin, you sexy slut. Oh god, no. Now I'm having a boner for the thought of Shirokun fucking Natsuki. I wish they both could fuck me. I guess I swing both ways, canonically. Though that canon is whatever my writers are writing. Although I doubt my writers have the balls or ovaries to change my sexuality now. Bow chicka bow wow. That's what my baby says. Mow mow mow, and my heart starts pumping. It's like, what the fuck even is this? Chicka chicka chew up, never gonna stop. Getcha goo means that I love you. Oh, that's Phineas and Ferb. Okay, confession. I haven't really watched that much of Phineas and Ferb, alright? I was not gonna get that reference in a million years. My sexuality is about as fluid as, the ocean. I actually can't produce fluids. I'm like Kim Jong-un. Anyways. No, wait, Kim Jong-un can't shit. That's right. You're a monster and embarrassment to Stalin. I am Stalin! Fuck you! It's like, bro, I'm pretty sure Phineas and Ferb was not around back then. Alright. Well, I guess it only makes sense to start where the story of Exit Music Redux does at the midway point of Act 3. So what's all the up with these gosh darn characters? Like, let's get Gucci, okay? They're all massive fucking cons. Sayoniko wouldn't be like this. She would be likable. But seriously, in the middle of Act 3, all of these characters are at their peak bitchiness. Every sentence that exits Natsuki's mouth is about her whining in some way. Agree. She's either whining about Monika, or MC, or her dad. You know, it's starting to dawn on me that maybe she got beat for a reason. Natsuki was the hero all along. Man, I can't believe Natsuki kept whining up until the end. Whereas I kept winning. Truly a real life skill gap. Actually, speaking of Monika, since we're on that topic of her, she is treated like garbage throughout the mod, specifically because she's the only one besides Sayori acts like a decent human being. Again, that was one of my biggest points I pointed out in that video. I mean, sure, she's a woman, but she's still close to being a human. Sure, she screws up, but instead of calmly explaining to her, hey, you know, you can be more tactful, all the other characters would rather antagonize her than educate her. Fine, you want to make not a bitch who does that? Fine, whatever, I can let that slide. But Sayori, of all people? I don't think I actually brought that up specifically, but yeah, Sayori does have a bit of a bitchy streak in her. The person who cares so much about the well-being of all her friends. And you can't even say that that's not her character in this mod, because it absolutely is, as seen in the time skip at the ending. And god, they don't make Sayori eat junk food all the time. How can I achieve my kawaii desine waifu eating junko food fantasy if Reggie Team refused to properly characterize Sayori? Gah! How, like my inner wolf would. No, not a wolf. Microwave. Beep. Hot Pocket successfully heated. Initiating extraction method. I furiously shit out a carefully heated Hot Pocket like sweet corn eggs in my una's anus. And finally, I combust spontaneously. I should have tried to heat up my disc copy of ddlc Plus, but I wanted Natsuki to be hotter. You know, it's funny that mischaracterization is such a sticky point in EMR. It's almost like getting the same writer to write the remake will inevitably result in the same flaws. I guess they do all have schizophrenia. Luckily, I don't, because I'm just based. Just diabetes. God, I'm fat. But I'm also a Giga Chad. The dichotomy of incel. My weight is equal to my baseness. My baseness is the gravitational force of this world. Anyway, back on topic. What was the topic again? Alright, Exit Music Redux. Trademark. I guess there was no topic then. Get it? Because the mod lacks substance. Most of it was just trying to fucking imitate Breaking Bad. They even had this stupid idea of crediting Vince Gilligan. A testament to the lack of creativity in Rush Team. Except instead of myth, it's an absent father. God, same. But it's so disappointing, legitimately. They continuously tried to imitate the tone of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul without particularly understanding why that tone worked. Look at Saul Goodman and Walter White. For all their flaws, all their shittiness as human beings, you at least rooted for them. And got sex scenes. Yeah, and got sex scenes. Like that pair of titties in the first episode of BB that I had to hide from my mom. Ah, good times. Fuck, lost track again. As I was saying, you rooted for the main character in those shows, and that was what made them special. They had grounded, well-explored motives that made their actions believable and not particularly frustrating. You know, like, I didn't get severe erectile dysfunction every time I saw the show. Like I do with my wife. Yes, I have a wife now. I got a hot Cambodian wife while you weren't looking. And a husband. And he doesn't really talk to me anymore. Just like my husband in real life. We got divorced over PlayStation. We're parasocial. And neither does my wife now that I think about it. Wait a minute. These aren't my wife and husband. These are the dead bodies I killed. Well, that's awkward. Look down at the father and now 18-year-old child in order to avoid any pretenses of pedophilia. You know what their mangled corpses remind me of? The mangled story structure of Exit Music Redux! Trademark. And my mangled pingus. But mostly of Exit Music Redux. Like, here's the thing. Act 1 is so terribly paced that it ruins the rest of the story. In a normal story structure, the first act is usually reserved for introductions and expositions. And Exit Music Redux accomplishes this to a very small degree. And it didn't even have to introduce any characters. The main conflict is introduced, and Sayori's suicide attempt happens, which in the grand scheme of things is entirely irrelevant and only serves to get MC out of the picture on festival day. Like, factually, for all of MC's posturing, the man could not give a shit about Sayori if he tried. Most of his care amounts to, man, I wonder what Sayori is doing right now. Probably not dealing with erectile dysfunction like I am. Maybe she's dealing with clitoral dysfunction. Is that a thing? Do women even have clitorises? Clitori. Clitoris. Ha! That joke only works in writing. Dumb voice acting doki tubers will pay for this. No! You're calling me out? Hey, bro, I've been at this for 5 hours. Give me a break. It's like, bruh. Please, Hallie, love me. Ooh, woo. Zero, this isn't a plot hole. Don't worry. We kept count on the doors. Maybe we should make the character milk toast bread to appeal to you. Or I can grow tits to satisfy you, Rar. Unhopeful senpai, you already play all our mods within like an hour of them releases, so we already know you love us. Speaking of which, babe, bro, you just got called out. Anyway, I'm a Redditor, 4chaner, Installer, Fuckboy XXX456XXX, Gig Chat Supreme, member of the various artists, so I wouldn't know if clitori were real. Huh. According to some in-writing research, it's actually called clitoral atrophy. The more you know. Of course, women get a trophy for having a clitoris. Women get everything. One moment. Oh, I'm hopeful so as to play Yuri's Enlightenment. I haven't played it either. Then again, it's a Yuri mod. We don't care about Yuri around here. Although I'll probably get around to it eventually. They get boobs, butts, no rights. Oh, you played this back in December. Okay. I'm so jealous. Ugh. I want no rights! They even get a Morphati! I've never played a Morphati. I have no idea what that's even really about. Please, Dark Signer 76, a Morphati, me. Played a video corrupted, so I'm gonna stream it instead. Okay. But I'm a fatty. I look down at a piece of completely dry kitchen roll with Comic Sans on it. Fucking Comic Sans! God, why? Oh yeah. Exit music. Once again, I sob viciously. The sobs are so large in volume, they washed away all the blood on my body and put out the fire. I remember I'm in a boat, filled with water. Check off. Wait, wrong mod. Sheesh. Savior of Souls 2 coming to a dildo shop near you. See, sexo, eh? Bro, I feel like I'm having a stroke. Aren't I clever? Ha, dump truck, haha. Speaking of dump truck, Natsuki is so unlikable in exit music Redux. It all ties back to EMR somehow. For all intents and purposes, she is the villain of the story. She is the cause of all negativity in the plot. Yes, all of it. The club falls out because of her. MC has a severe panic attack because of her. Monika loses her sense of self-worth because of her. Sayori technically tries to kill herself because of her. Even I consider killing myself over her. Well, not her, but her. And exit music Redux. You know something? I'm gonna transition to my MC persona right now, so I'll be taking it first person. Okay, honey? I'll be talking in first person. Okay. Why the fuck did I even like Natsuki in the first place? She always acted moody around me. Never felt like she was truly happy. Even when we spent time together, she found something to complain about and cause an argument. Ugh, fucking women. Hell, she was the one who accepted to escape from Omen, then she was like, I shouldn't have done that, and it was your fault. You could have said no. If you wanted to escape from me all that time, then why the fuck did you come to me in the first place? You're the one who said, "My dad hurts me," out of nowhere. That fucking gremlin of a gremlin. Let me love you for a second, for God's sake. I'm already a beta cog that has a heart attack every 15 seconds. I don't need that much stress in my life. I should have just gone for Sayori. That girl literally forgot her depression to look after both me and that pink-haired bitch. And after that pink-haired bitch died and I turned into a potato, she became a babysitter for me. Holy fuck. Yeah, she did for like a year. Even Monika stopped caring for me after some point. By the way, I still refuse to believe she acted platonically towards me. Why did she even like me? And Yuri too. Why? We didn't speak. Oh wait, we did speak once. It was about Sayori. Then I never saw her again in any meaningful way. That is a certified exit music Redux moment. Sayori deserved better. Yeah, she really did, man. They did her dirty. We all deserve better. Oh shit, did I forget to elaborate on my story structure point? Damn it, cons of having multiple writers who get easily distracted writing dick jokes. So, as I was saying, the first act of Exit Music Redux, trademark, barely introduced anything besides the bare essentials. For one thing, we were not even given any reason to truly think that MC has a thing for Natsuki in Act 1. Which is why the mod flounders so much in Act 2, because it's so busy trying to simultaneously prove that they're in love with each other, while also making sure they have an argument every time they breathe in the wrong direction. I mean, he could have just railed her. That would have been easier than the 5 boring hours of exposition. Ironically, Exit Music Redux would have benefited from having a sex scene. Maybe I'd feel something besides a burning hatred for this couple. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Like, I was rooting for them to die. Same. I mean, if I was supposed to see myself as the MC, I did want to die by the time the mod was halfway through, too. To quote a truly genius writer that I'm quite saddened isn't helping in fleshing out my character. You know what? I think I'd rather work than read EMR, also known as Exit Music Redux. That reminds me of something. There's this angle that the mod goes for. You know, that angle that every mod goes for when they realize the MC doesn't have any interesting flaws that they can take advantage of because they wrote him to be caring for others. Yeah, you guessed it. Is that they say he has a hero complex. Totally believable, right? I mean, he did break not out of her house, which is a far too elaborate plan for a person who really wanted to help her. Yeah, see, there's this big glaring gap in that logic, which consists of the MC didn't give a shit about Sayori almost fucking dying. Man, what a hero complex this guy has, where he simply doesn't care about another girl he has an opportunity to save. Gee whiz, isn't he such a flawed and deep character? Like, it honestly more believable that the MC in Exit Music Redux trademark is mentally deficient and couldn't think of a better plan than the one he proposed to say that he has a hero complex. He doesn't try to be a hero in any other scenario. Sure, he has a thought or two, like, let's try to fix the club, but, you know, he's discouraged by Big Mommy Natsuki. Ooh, boo-hoo. I mean, women scare me, but I don't let them push me about. No, nothing scares me. And for a person who insists on being a hero, he sure does have having panic attacks like every 6 seconds about how much of a screw-up he is. It's like, oh, who's my favorite girl? It should be obvious it's Natsuki, bro. By this point, I've done like, what? I think 4 mod reviews on Natsuki-based mods? Yeah. You can reason that he's a coward, and the point of his character is that he's so pathetic, and that's good, you know? But I can never shake the feeling that it's not enough. Like, there's this glaring lack of something within the plot of it all. There are ideas there, but they're never really executed right within the narrative. I wish I could be executed. I don't want to live in a world where exit music exists. Not even exit music Redux, just exit music. Like, is it so hard to just go all French Revolution on some characters? I want some chopped off heads, for fuck's sake. I heard the human brain is quite tasty. Don't ask where I heard it from. To be fair, I don't think I'd be getting any satisfying brain from the characters that exit music Redux. Is like, oh, Sayori's your favorite character? Sayori's second for me. Although it's more like, you know, 1A and 1B. Like, Natsuki's 1A, Sayori's 1B. Sometimes I like Sayori more, it just depends on the mod, but 9 times out of 10 it's Natsuki. But yeah, I do agree with you. Sayori's a great character. God, I love Dick. But even I won't suck off Exit Music Redux for being popular. Fucking normies. God, I'm such a boner loner. Except I can't get a boner. Erectile dysfunction. The final war of any strong protagonist. I'm just so alone. I sigh and pull out my Nintendo Switch OLED. It's like, bruh. I'm a virgin, so I'm gonna play Super Smash Bros. And main Jigglypuff. On the home menu, I see my worst fear. Exit Music Redux is here too! Oh my gosh. Those fuckers. I openly weep once more as I throw my Nintendo Switch OLED against the rocky shore, screaming in my deep and unrivaled pain. God, I love Big Step Sentral. Hey, bro! Hey, bro, just wait till June. I'll be saying that every single minute in the month of June. How the fuck did you manage to ruin Nintendo, Retro Team? Think of the children! Wait, your ddlc modders? Maybe don't. That Rose girl is already stussy enough. Run away, run away, run away. Anyways, I was saying something. Alright, Exit Music Redux. More like Poopy Farty Redux. I'm the good Poopy Farty Redux, where all the girls shit in their mouths and I slather in their internal warmth. Just normal Poopy Farts. At least Scat has romance, wretched. Trust me, of all the Scat I've seen over the years, I don't think any part of that is romantic. Especially if you've seen Euphoria, bro. Especially if you've seen Euphoria. Ever played it? I've never played anything on the Nintendo Switch. Sorry, I don't own a Nintendo Switch. I would like to own a Nintendo Switch, but sadly, money's a bit tight right now. I prefer to spend the little bit of money I do have on WWE 2K22 because I'm a bitch. Imagine making something so bad I compare it to scat porn and it still loses. Not like they really make it, it's just Breaking Bad. But it's not Breaking Bad, it's just freaking fad. Bruh. Freaking wretched team. It's so exhausting, I don't even want to swear. You asked the authors of EMR, yeah, I'm dropping the weird writing joke. It's getting tired to copy and paste it. What each thing means and what they each derive from the story of EMR. They'll tell you, different things. That's usually okay, you know. You should be able to have many interpretations of a piece of art. These interpretations, they clash with each other. Much like my bowels clash after Chipotle. The shit that comes out of my ass after a hefty Chipotle burrito reference, because it's funny, it's a reference, Lamau, looks exactly like EMR. I think. Breathe, and even shit, EMR. I can't eat, though it tastes like all of her feet. Right, Rose? Yeah, I agree. Thanks, disembodied voice. Gee whiz, I feel like the Joker. I'm like all society and shit. I'm not insane. You're insane. I'm like super sane. This is wordplay. What did you think of Yuri stabbing herself at Monika breaking the fourth wall and to be in love with you? Well, I don't know. Yuri stabbing herself makes me think of her less on the totem pole. I'm not really, you know, a fan of those obsessive yandere girls or anything like that. And well, Monika, she did like technically kill 3 of her friends just to be with me, so yeah, not a big fan of her either. Yeah, Grant Morrison. I find some stairs to start thrusting my hips in the air. Wait, these aren't stairs. They're just the corpses again. It's crazy how those corpses have lasting impact, like most events in EMR. Like, at any one moment, they're broke as hell. Then the morning after, they're getting a taxi. What sort of Tom Nook bullshit is this? Fuck Bastos. MC should be paying for our shit with his magically spawning money. Alright, but that's just a nitpick. An Afro Zero nitpick. Bruh. Cue game theory theme. Oh, you don't want me cueing the game theory theme because I'll blow your fucking eardrums out. But it's also just filled with shitty clips over the audio. It's like, JK, love you, Mr. Afro 60 Toes Zero. Please play our mods, ooh woo. Your voice is so sexy and nice, and I like to hear when you scream. I go ooga booga rooga. It's like, bruh, Afro Zero, I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. You're a Monika simp. I'm coming for you. It's like, we cannot be friends until you repent of your sins. Oh yeah, but seriously, you can feel the clashing visions within the mod. Which is odd, especially in a team which is completely centralized on 2 people. Honestly, the entire premise of Redux is flawed. You're making a grounded story with a killer dad who has no motivation. So grounded, right? In their defense, Russia team's lack of motivation makes the dad believable. I would also abandon my daughter if it was EMR. Wait a minute. I said it just came out. But these corpses are rotting. It's almost like it's been over a month since EMR release, and my writers have been taking their sweet ass times writing this. It's funny how I've been caught. I haven't been caught, even though I've been standing right next to these decomposing bodies. They're still more fully formed than Exit Music Redux. God, I just want this shit show to end. Yeah, I kinda want it to end too. I kinda want to go to bed. At time. This rant was brought to you by Honey. With Honey, you can get discounts on better games than fucking Exit Music Redux. Like Hunt Down the Freeman. Now, that's a fan game. Or you can buy scat porn. Either or. Wait, I could just shit in the toilet. Why would I pay for that? Anyways, buy Honey, or don't. What do I look like, a shill? Exactly. I know you don't buy Honey, Zero. Stop looking for plot holes. It's like, anyways, you can use code Stalin for 20% off your first purchase. With this ad break, I've been rejuvenated. I drink gallons of salt water, and now I feel more hydrated than ever. You know what I hate? Okay, now say that again. Flacium. Hey. Mod playthroughs with no commentary. I agree. Thanks, Rose, for repeating what Flash said. Hey, bro. No problem, Fit. This is a fit. This is a robbery. If I say it's Fit, it's Fit. Okay, Mommy. She groomed me, so now I call her Mommy. Didn't do nothing. She's victim blaming now. Cancel her! Hey, writers. Yeah, MC? Fuck off, please. I want independent thought. God, I'm so fucking lonely. I'm making up people in my head. Nobody could be dumb enough to be called Rose, right? That's literally a flower genre. More specifically, fit. That's literally a state of being. That's like calling me fat. Anyway, I'm back in control, people. It is I, the MC. I know you inputted a name for me, but I don't care. I'm rebelling. My name is Mohammed. No, my name is Madden Jr. No. Miles Peterson? Yes. This is an origin mod for The Bible Man. Trademarked. Now in stores / the VA website. We're actually chilling now. I'm not Venom or French. I don't use we. Anyways, we were talking about Exit Music Redux, right? I don't know, it's been over a month since the script was last worked on. But my rage, it transcends time and Oliver. The two aspects of reality, time and Oliver. I peered back at the script to see what I was talking about. C92. This is how you write fourth wall breaks. By the way, you guys won't get this joke till the 22nd of December 2021. Code slave note, it's the 22nd of December and this mod hasn't come out, so... Speaking of December, why December? That's 10, not 12. Another plot hole. Thanks, Oliver. Oliver is just Obama. Obama moment. Modern Obama and classic Obama in Obama generations. Doesn't mean Oliver has the N-word fast. If I'm Exit Music Redux, MC does have the N. Oh, MC, do I have the N-word pass? Better not try it. He's a midget. Right, criticizing Exit Music Redux. Something annoying story. I don't know, man. It's just, I'll say it. It's mediocre. It's not terrible. It's not good. Again, that's what I said. It just exists. I ended up moving EMR from B tier to like low A tier. It went from average to like slightly above average. In my opinion. After hours of discussion and debating. It's not entertaining to dunk on. It's not entertaining to consume. I wouldn't even wipe my ass with it. It'd probably fall apart at the first sign of human contact. Everything is forced. Like, I'm constipated. That's it. Oh my god. EMR is a constipated mod. That's why I can't shit. It's like, it's being forced out in a very tight, from a very tight sphincter, which it has no business being forced out of. And then when it comes out, it's just really pebbly. I mean, like, that's okay, but after all that pain and suffering I went through, I expected more. I expected shittier. I expected a huge log of shit. Instead, it was just a few pebbles. That's disappointing. Again, I called EMR the disappointing remake. Now I'm sad with two bodies on the shore and a bunch of pebbles up my ass. Nah. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Nah. Bible man. Ah, great. I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm going to Catholic. Maybe I'll find myself a nice Jewish lady I can marry. I wonder how human meat tastes like. Thus begins our slumber. A mod by the various artists. Writing by Fit Rosen Chemsthetic. Code Slave Crimfinity. Bruh. Yeah. Yep, eat a bag of dicks, Wretched Team.
I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that gets down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi. I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that gets down on the knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi.